I'm Mellior Sims. I'm the Holistic Tooth Fairy, and today I'm coming to you live from my kitchen where I am making some Jerusalem artichoke pickles. So Jerusalem artichokes are a knobbly root vegetable that grows underneath a very tall flower that looks a bit like a sunflower. They're really easy to grow, and I've got them kind of growing like weeds in my garden, and in summertime they grow tall and make beautiful flowers, and then here at the beginning of winter they're ready to eat. But the trouble with Jerusalem artichokes is that they make you fart, and we don't need more farting in our household. So I'm going to try this lacto ferment pickle recipe with them. I saw it on Instagram from Artist as Family, which is a very good account to follow. And the reason why I'm talking about pickles on the Holistic Tooth Fairy page is because fermented foods are really helpful for your teeth healing, and that's because they activate your digestive system to be able to access and utilize the particular nutrients in the food that you eat that are most helpful for teeth and gum health. And those nutrients are minerals and fat-soluble vitamins. And our modern diet is somewhat lacking in these, but even when you're eating a good diet that includes minerals and fat-soluble vitamins, your body may not be very good at extracting those nutrients from the food and turning them into the particular nutrients that, turning them into the substances that our teeth can actually utilize. So when we have fermented food in our diet, that our digestive system just is much more efficient. And so one of my favorite fermented foods is sauerkraut, and I also love my homemade pickles. Now, the kind of ferments that are most helpful for your gut are lacto ferments, which are made with salt brine rather than with vinegar. Things like yogurt and cheese are also fermented food. Sourdough bread is a fermented food. So there's lots of ways to get ferment into your gut. But the advantage of pickled vegetables is that you're also getting the nutrients from the vegetables as well. And it's a preservative. So there's lots of good reasons to eat pickled vegetables. And so these, if you've got Jerusalem artichokes in your life at the moment, I'd encourage you to try these pickles too. You just wash the root and slice it up. You don't have to peel it, though. I'm peeling off the bits that look a bit discoloured or rough, just to make it all a little bit nicer. So just doing it with my big knife. Don't try this at home, folks. But just very rough. I'm not being too exact about anything. Then I'm slicing it up into about half a centimetre thick, and throwing them in a jar that I've already sterilised. I've got my 3% brine, so that is 30 grams of sea salt to 1 litre of spring water, or at least water that doesn't have fluoride in it. Fluoride in the water actually makes the fermentation process, it kind of compromises it, so it doesn't work so well. So if you've got fluoride in your tap water when you're making pickles, I suggest you find either filter it out or you find another source of water for that purpose. I don't recommend fluoride for teeth healing in general, but if you're doing ferments, you really want to avoid it. Then I'm going to add in some slices of lemon and some slices of garlic, also from my garden. I'm going to put in some black peppercorns, some mustard seeds, and a little bit of dill. So Artist's family said use dill seeds, but I don't have dill seeds. I've got dill leaf. I think it's called dill leaf tips. And that I use that in when I'm pickling gherkins, because I do like a dill pickle. So I'm sure it'll work fine in my Jerusalem artichoke pickles. And then you seal it up and leave it for a month, and then taste it. And when it tastes good, your pickle is ready to eat. So I'll let you know how it turns out. But this is it. You're witnessing it in the making. And let me know in the comments if you are a pickle maker, and let's compare notes. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.